Good afternoon and welcome to the 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad launching at the Delta Innovation Hub. To officially begin with our program, let us all stand up for those who are here for the invocation to be followed by the Philippine National Anthem.
Lead me, Lord, lead me by the hand and help me face the rising sun. Comfort me through all the pain that life may bring. There's no other hope that I can lean upon. Lead me, Lord. My life, walk by me across the lonely roads that I may face. Take my arms and let your hand show me the way. Show the way to live inside your heart all my days, all my life. You are my light, you're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my light, I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. Lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord. Even though at times I'd rather go alone my way, help me take the right direction. Take your road. Lead me, Lord, and never leave my side. All my days, all my life. You are my light, you're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my light, I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. You are my light, you're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. I just cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life, all through my days. So lead me, oh Lord. Lead me.
mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Once again, I'm welcoming everyone to the 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad launching. And we are all gathered today, to all our judges, of course, who are with us right now, and the FELTA staffs. And of course, to all our participants from almost, more than 2 decades of having the Philippine Robotics Olympiad. And today, we're going to officially launch the 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad. And with that, our theme for this year's Philippine Robotics Olympiad, connecting it more. Okay, and before we further know what's in store for us for this year's Philippine Robotics Olympiad, let us first watch what happened during the 21st Philippine Robotics Olympiad. Let's all watch this recap video. Pilipinas. That was once again the 21st Philippine Robotics Olympiad at SM North. And talaga namang nakita natin muli ang isa't isa because finally we're able to do a face-to-face Philippine Robotics Olympiad. And of course, the winners of the Philippine Robotics Olympiad was sent to the WRO 2022 Germany. And with that, for us to see what happened during the World Robot Olympiad 2022, let's all watch this recap. Okay, that was once again the Germany recap. Maybe we've seen some of our Philippine Robotics Olympiad members in there, and we are very happy to announce to you that we won under Open Junior category, third place overall. So congratulations to Dr. Yang for our first. Congratulations. And with that, ito naman, hindi na namin papatagalin, to give us all a welcome remarks and to lead the official induction of our 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad Board of Judges. Let us all welcome our very own mother of robotics, the very beautiful Miss Maylene.
Thank you very much, Rochelle, and good afternoon to everyone. I'm broadcasting here in Abukay, Bataan, and I'm not able to be with you in person there at the Pelta Innovation Hub, but definitely I'm here in Bataan, and I would like to say good afternoon to all the educators, to all the learners, to all the robotics coaches, and to all the supporters of the Philippine Robotics Olympiad. As I was going through my notes, I found this. I don't know if some of you have this, but see, it's called the perception of STEM among Filipino grade 7 to 10 students. And here in this report, it states here that STEM is one of the academic tracks in the senior high school level for K1, K11 to K12. And the STEM track generally serves to catalyze society's growth and development. Having taught this interdisciplinary approach, STEM is designed to produce graduates of secondary level who will take science research, mathematics, and engineering related courses at the tertiary level and thereby add to the scientific and scholarly workforce of the country, the Philippines. Now, it also states here that the Department of Science and Technology Science Education Institute conducted this study because, unfortunately, in 2018, according to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, or the OECD, we unranked the second lowest in mathematics and science. So this is a very alarming rate for the Philippines to have this specifically for the science and mathematics. Now, robotics, as you may know, is not just teaching us about science and mathematics. It's really teaching us soft skills of teamwork, communication, collaboration, and most especially critical thinking. Now, we have been the organizer of the Philippine Robotics Olympiad for 23 years. And I'd like to also mention that we, as Pelta Multimedia, as the organizer, call the winners as the Philippine National Robotics Team. The reason is we put national because you are the awardees here in the Philippines deserving to represent the Philippines in the World Robot Olympiad. We know that there are several providers also offering the same programs or competitions, but please take note that Pelta Multimedia is the only private organization that has a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Education and the Department of Science and Technology to conduct these kinds of competition and truly represent the country in international fora. Now, we do have announcements that this year, as we start opening up and conducting more face-to-face interactions with each other, I'd like to announce that we do have 2 international competitions that we will be participating in. Now, I also want to make mention that congratulations to all the participants of the World Robot Olympiad in Germany. And please note that we have now garnered 15 bronze medals, and the DYCI has an equivalent of a gold medal ranking for the Philippines. So we have bronze medals, won for us by the teams who participated, and now we have also the World Robot Olympiad gold medalists in Germany. All right. Now, I'd also want to announce as well that there will be 2 international events that will be held internationally. The one would be the World Robot Olympiad who has been able to send out teams and farther than Asia. So let's continue to work together and to pursue excellence in the international fora. So with this, I'd like to say that we're looking forward to seeing all of you this year. We will have the dry run. Thank you so much for the hospitality of De La Salle Santiago Zobel in Vermosa campus. And the finals, the preliminaries and the finals will be held at Subic Bay, at the Subic Bay Gym. And thank you so much for the hospitality through our one of our judges, Engineer Eileen Villacrucis, who's been working very closely with the Subic Bay management, Subic Bay administration. Now, thank you so much again for all your hard effort or your hard work. And truly, there is no, I would say there is no compatibility to comparison to what you're experiencing in World Robot Olympiad. We will have Okay, so not as a surprise, but we may have international teams joining us in Subic for this preliminaries and the final. So watch out for them. And not as many, and they will be scored separately. So please don't worry that these teams will be scored separately. So with that, I'd like to say magandang hapon sa inyong lahat, and I look forward to seeing all of you during the dry run at De La Salle Santiago Zobel Vermosa campus and at the preliminaries at Subic Bay. Thank you, and back.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Maylene Felta Multimedia Inc. and the national organizer of. And with that, Ms. Maylene, please stay with us. Okay, because we will now be proceeding with the induction of our 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad Board of Directors. And with that, we would like to introduce to you our official judges for this year's Philippine Robotics Olympiad, starting with, I saw her a while ago. She's with us online. Engineer Maria Eileen Villacruces, the Directress of A Plus Solution Development Center for. Please say hi to our members, Ma'am I.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon.
Hi,
Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, everybody, to our yearly Philippine Robotic Olympiads. And let's see some for more. All right. Thank you, Ms. Rachel.
Once again, thank you so much, Ma'am. I, Engineer Maria Eileen, one of our board of trustees. And of course, Mr. Engineer Manuel Manalo. He's with us. Sir, dito na po tayo. Of course, present ang ating Engineer Manuel Manalo. Ayan. Ayan po si Sir. Of course, we also have Mr. Sheridan Labonte. Sir Dan, please come up here on stage.
Mali yung silalim.
And of course, we also have the manager of Okay, the manager of Quezon City Science Interactive, Mr. Sheridan Lamonte, and of course from the OST, Mr. Virgil Rebuta. We also have, I think he's with us online, Mr. Edwin Engana, the robotics trainer of Benigno Ninoy Aquino High School. Let's give him a virtual round of applause. And of course, we also have the Director of Ateneo Innovation Center and Assistant Professor of ECCE Department, Ateneo de Manila University, Engineer Carlos Oco. He's with us, Sir Toto.
Good afternoon.
There you go. Thank you, sir. And of course, we also have with us online as well, the Assistant Professor of the Department of Innovation System, Computer Science, Ateneo de Manila University, Dr. Patricia R. Hi. And of course, we also have the Education Program Supervisor in Science, DepEd Region 7, Central Visayas, Mr. Brian C.
Hi everyone.
Hi,
Good
sir.
afternoon. Hi everyone.
Thank you so much, Sir Brian. And of course, we also have another judge, of course, from the Paris University, Professor Natsuko Uchi. Nakasama natin siya last Philippine Robotics Week. Okay, and with that, since we already have our judges here on stage already, from the Innovation tab, and for our judges who's with us online, please keep your camera on for the official induction of the 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad Board of Judges. Ms. Maylene?
Okay, please raise your right hand. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name,
I,
having been appointed as a
Brian
member
Sierra,
of the 22nd Philippine Robotics
having
Olympiad
been
Board
appointed
of
as a member
Judges,
of the 20,
member of the Board of Judges
Board
for
of
blank the
Judges,
category, for the category, solemnly swear to do my duties and
solemnly swear to do my
responsibilities
duties
as
and
member
responsibilities
to the best
as
of my
member
knowledge and ability. So help me
to the
God.
best of my knowledge and ability. So help me God.
Okay. Let's give a big hand to all our judges for the information of all our viewers, our educators, our learners, is that the integrity of the Philippine Robotics Olympiad has been maintained for the past 23 years. The reason being is that we have quality and very, very good and deserving and I would say dedicated and passionate board of judges. So without them, our competition, our co-opetition is not going to be successful. So let's give them another warm applause. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Alam ko po, some of you have been helping us for the past, like Engineer Toto, for the past, 19 years and more. And thank you so much. And we have our judge Natsuko Uchida, whose birthday was yesterday, who will be joining us and flying in from Japan. We may also have other international judges flying in from Greece and from Canada. So they will come. We will just find out more about them as we come on during the dry run. So thank you so much. And back to you, Rochelle.
Once again, our official Board of Judges for the 22nd Philippine Robotics. Of course, subok na ang ating mga judges. So, we are so excited to all your projects again for the 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad. And with that, once again, thank you so much, Ms. Maylene Aviva, for leading the induction. Now may I call on to Mr. Jed Sazon, the Brand Activation Officer at Falcon Multimedia Inc. for a product demonstration. Mr. Jed?
Hi, my mic being heard?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for giving time for me to present to you our latest products. Just a quick product lang po. Itong pong Ion XR and Rocket Science and Physics Lab. Allow me to share my screen. So here, I will just show a quick screen. Is my screen shown po? Can I have a thumbs up or a clap? Your reaction? Yes. So first of all, I would want to introduce Ion XR. As you can see here, this is a jet engine, and yung kagandahan sa kanya, we can manipulate this jet engine po. Ayun. So you can be able to see it in a 3D model. As uso na po ngayon yung parang tinatawag nilang metaverse nga like sa Facebook na sinasabi nila. And then pwede rin siyang maging transparent as well. So before I present the video on Eon XR, I just want to advise that We Felta Multimedia is the exclusive partner of Eon Reality Base in Irvine, California, USA. The Eon Spatial AI Center has been specifically created to address the need to wrap up 75% of the workforce to the new reality of an AI-driven society. As we all know po, we are now going into the phase na puro AI na po yung pinag-uusapan po natin. As you can see po, not just in social media but also in the latest technology like yung ini-introduce ng Apple po, which if you've heard of it po, yung parang VR goggles po nila. So the spatial AI combines AI with physical environments and contextual location data, enabling interactive and context-aware experience. So yung technology na to is applicable po across various sectors including education, enterprise, and government, enhancing situational awareness and decision-making po. So allow me to show you a video po of AI virtual reality po. Since our beginning, can it be heard po? The focus on education. After over 20 years of perfecting our solutions, we're excited to announce the AVR platform is now Eon XR, an all-encompassing platform for education and business. In addition to the interface, Eon XR has been built from the ground up with the user experience in mind. Let's run through it here. Biggest new additions is Eon XR Meetings. The ability to maintain an hands-on immersive session is anywhere. Meetings, students and instructors will be able to collaborate with each other on the same virtual content in real time. Combined with AR meetings and lab groups, classrooms to converse and explore life-size environments together. Anybody can present, take control, especially meetings. Combination. Made huge improvements. Now users can create multiple within the same lesson, allowing teachers and trainers to demonstrate and save several procedures in a matter of minutes. For advanced users, this update also brings major improvements to the process of recording your own 3D content. Users can now upload, preview, and optimize their 3D models directly in the web browser. Of course, the Eon XR platform extends beyond phones, tablets, and PCs, and into the latest VR and AR headsets on the market. Let's cover some of the exciting new features in each of these. Okay, I'll just pause on there. So that is Eon XR po. So yung kagandahan sa kanya po, we are selling this as a license po to both schools po and students. This can be used po through the use of tablets po and even laptops po. Pero mas maganda po siya sa tablets or sa phone as maproproject mo po yung mga gusto niyo pong i-present. Moving forward po, I will now present po yung RockEd po. Beginning with RockEd Science. So this is a high-quality visual and interactive software for the learning process po. So allow me to show you a video about it.
Studying science has never been so easy and exciting. No more bored and puzzled faces in class. No more inexplicable topics and materials for teachers. Introducing the first-of-its-kind app for any device that will turn an ordinary science lesson into a virtual three-dimensional laboratory. The Rocket Science. Empower curiosity in the classroom. Interact with 3D objects by rotating, animating, and breaking down into parts. Create entertaining presentations and activities for students. Explore the K-12 education program with rocket science every day. Interact, engage, collaborate. Rocket science. Make learning fascinating like never before.
Okay, so that is rocket science. So rocket is first of all, what is rocket? So rocket AUI Technologies provides a unique, personalized experience integrated with rocket science application that allows to explore science and create a lifelike experience. As you saw earlier, Paul, ladies and gentlemen, you can get to manipulate yung 3D models po na tinuturo ninyo sa science with this application. So we have different topics po on science, as you can see here. And rocket science actually covers more than 500 topics on general science. So as you saw earlier po, it has models of natural sciences. It corresponds to the K-12 program. It has interactive 3D visualizations. It has content creation and management, and it has its own built-in encyclopedia. So moving forward, how can this help our science teachers? So first of all po, it's be able to give the teachers an increased comprehension of science based in interactive 3D models. It has design in-class activities and assessment. It has create animated engrossing presentations to engage students. As for the students naman po, this helps them benefit in a way that they have a deeper understanding of natural science. Since naka 3D model na po siya, mas ma-appreciate po ng mga students natin ito. At the same time po, it reinforces collaborative learning and simulate in-class problem-solving skills. Next naman po, another license which we are offering po is Rocket Physics Lab. So this is very useful po for schools who would want to level up their physics lessons by having this program to be used during their science classes or laboratory classes. So it's a complete virtual 3D simulator wherein this is actually replaces the physical laboratory setup. So this is more of a virtual setup naman po. So allow me to show you a video of it.
Complete virtual experimental lab to conduct all K-12 physics experiments. Rocket Physics. With more than 280 physics lab tools, any experiment is possible in a virtual lab. No need to spend money on hardware. No need to spend time on setup. No need to prepare the lab equipment. And no need to worry about mishaps. The first virtual lab of its kind that contains real-world physics and obeys all natural laws. It is all simple. Set up the lab, run the experiment, derive needed values, and estimate the error. Enjoy complete set of equipment to conduct all possible lab in virtual physics classroom. Try all virtual simulations that corresponds to the laws of nature. Feel the accurate and realistic 3D models. Create immersive experience to the virtual world. Run more than 40 pre-installed experiments with step-by-step instructions. Rocket Physics corresponds to all chapters of K-12. Physics, kinematics, dynamics, statics, hydrostatics and pressure, thermodynamics and molecular physics, electric circuits, electricity and magnetism, waves and optics. Rocket Physics, the lab for future Nobel Prize winners.
Okay, so that's Rocket Physics Lab in a nutshell. It has 40 pre-installed experiments with step-by-step instruction. It covers all K-12 physics topics and materials and is available in 13 languages po. So how can Rocket Physics Lab help the students po? So first of all, the student doesn't need to invest anymore on using any physical laboratory equipment. It's already there virtually po. It's also more safe for them to use. So its key features po, it has its own virtual multi-million-dollar So I'll just browse through the list of content. So it has physical quantities and measurements. It also tackles kinematics, mechanics, molecular physics, thermodynamics, and electrical circuits. Wave optics, geometric optics, and elementary particle. So, to sum up po, rocket physics lab can be very useful po for the school and for the students, as uh, this is safer for them, and at the same time, the school doesn't need to invest anymore on any laboratory equipment. It's all installed na po doon sa computer po nila. And it's also easier for the students to submit their laboratory experiments to the teacher. You can use it lang po during using the application as well. So, that's my presentation for today. If you have any questions po on rocket physics lab or rocket science or ENXR, please feel free to send an email to me at jedsason@yahoo.com, or you can email or call Felta po. Thank you for your time and have a good day. Good luck to everyone for this year's PRO.
All right, thank you so much. And once again, that was Mr. Jed Sagon, the Brand Information Officer. Welcome to the Thank you, Sir Jed, for your demonstration to our Philippine Robotics Society. Now, with that, speaking of Philippine Robotics Society, as you can see, as Mr. Jed Sagon demonstrated some products of multimedia. We're not just modernizing education, but we're preparing our future workforce into an industry-ready workforce. So that's what Felta do. And we also wanted to hear some of the backstory of our student who's been joining the Philippine Robotics Olympiad, not just last year, but during the years that, especially together with their coaches, just na nakakasama na natin, to share their testimonial in joining the Philippine Robotics Olympiad. Let us all welcome from Betico Belmonte Elementary School Robotics Team. We have Angelina P. Castaneda, Micaela Daniel Sevilla, and Joanne P. Pugatan with their coach, Michael Armench. Let's give a round of applause to the best.
Bill. Okay na, Babes. Okay na yun. Hello po, good afternoon.
Good afternoon po. Sir, I think naka-off pa po yung inyong camera.
Ayun.
Hi, girls! And boy.
Okay.
Okay, so, Betico Belmonte Elementary School. Palakpakan po.
Okay, alam ko na. Start ka naman.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Micaela J. Sevilla, a member of robotics team in BGBAS at isa po sa mga nakapunta sa Germany para i-present ang Pilipinas sa WRO or World Robot Olympiad. I'm one of the designers of our robot and marami po akong natututunan with it from robotic design. Katulad ng pagpunta po sa ibang bansa at pagpasalamat po sa aming Mayor, Joy Belmonte, at ang Felta, at ang aming coach, si Mike Armentia, at ang aking parents na walang kapagod na pagsuporta sa akin. And all the friends I made along the way. And the experience po in Germany when we compete ay nakapakasama because we met a lot of friends and compete with them, and we are happy for what we have accomplished, and we have to do more things to inspire others and compete again this coming Philippines Robotic Olympiad 2023. Maraming salamat po.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Joem Fugaban, one of the builder po ng aming robot.
Unang-una po sa lahat, nagpapasalamat po ako sa poong may kapal. Sa aming pinakamamahal po na coach na si Sir Michael Armentia. Siyempre po kay VP Sara Duterte at kay Mayor Joy Belmonte na tumulong po sa amin para po sa aming financial assistance. Bago po kami mahasa at natuto ay nagdaan pa po muna kami sa isang pagsasanay. To all trainings that we have done in preparation for Philippine Robotics Olympiad 2022. Nakuha namin ang karangalang magkampiyon. Ang aming laban po ay hindi po gaanong naging madali pero sa pagtutulungan namin, nasungkit po namin ang panalo. Isa pong karangalan na nagpunta po kami sa WRO or World Robotics Olympiad in Germany. At isang karangalan din po na naipresenta po namin ang ating bansang Pilipinas. At nasungkit namin ang bronze score ranking. Personally, I'm happy kasi it's a big experience to me na makapunta sa Germany and to compete with other countries. Sa bumubuo po ng FELTA, maraming salamat po.
A pleasant afternoon to everyone. I am Angelina Phoebe Castañeda. I am the programmer of BGBS Robotics Team. Una-una po sa lahat, nagpapasalamat po ako sa Panginoon sa mga biyayang ipinagkaloob niya sa amin. To our coach Michael Armendia, salamat din. To our Vice President Sara Duterte, also the Secretary of Education. To our Mayor Joy Belmonte and to Ma'am Principal, Ma'am Annabel Tingson. And to my parents na walang sawang pagsuporta sa akin. A teacher of mine once said, a student can only go as far as their parents' support. On the first day of our training, I had a bit hard time programming. Pero dahil sa motivation na binigay ng aming coach, ginawa namin ang aming best. Noong laban ng PRO, medyo nag-struggle ako dahil nagkaroon ng problema ang aming robot. But still, we overcome the problem by helping each other. Since that day, I remembered what our coach said. Kayang-kaya niyo yan. Magtiwala kayo sa inyong sarili at huwag kalimutang magtulungan. Huwag kayong mawalan ng confidence. At the final round, nakakuha kami ng perfect score. And it is the first time for our school to win the Philippine Robotics Olympiad. After that, we were proud to represent the Philippines in the World Robot Olympiad in Germany. We were very nervous at the first day of the competition. But at the end, we were still able to bag the bronze score ranking. I remember when we were at the German embassy here in the Philippines, I said that I joined robotics to become famous. After the WRO, I already am famous in our school and our division. And I'm also happy to have more friends from other countries and have a friendly competition with them. To Felta and Ma'am Mylene, maraming salamat po.
Wow, very touching stories and testimonial. Thank you so much, Angelina Phoebe, our programmer, Micaela Sevilla, one of our builder, and Jo M.T. Fugatan, one of our builder, and of course to their coach, Mr. Michael Armentia. Maraming salamat. Once again, Betty Go Belmonte Elementary Robotics Team. Palakpakan po ulit natin. So sila po ang nag-represent ng Philippine Robotics Team Elementary Category sa WRO Germany 2022. And we'll be hearing another testimony from Project 6 Elementary School.
Good afternoon po! Ako si Ambition Beatriz Florante.
At ako naman po si Serena May Clemente.
Kami po ay mula sa Project 6 Elementary School. Nanalo kami ng bronze rank sa Future Innovators category sa World Robotics Olympiad sa Germany last November 2022.
Ang aming project ay tungkol sa Integrated Frontline Rescue and Relief System for Natural Disasters or IFRED. Ang mission po ng aming robot ay tulungan ang mga rescuers na i-rescue ang mga tao at hayop na na-trap sa baha. Ang aming pong robot ay amphibious dahil kaya niya pong mag-rescue in both land and in water.
We also have the food and relief production facility na nagpa-produce ng relief goods para may makain at magamit ang mga tao. Nagsimula po ako mag-trace robotics class 2021 during the pandemic when I was in grade 5. Nag-participate po ako sa Robot Virtual Games last 2021. Around May 2022, nagsimula na po ang training namin para sa PRO regular category. Programmer po ang initial task ko. Then, naging leader po ako. By July 2022, nag-decide po si Ma'am Roa na itry ang open category and she encouraged my classmate Julian to shift. Julian asked me to join him, so dalawa na po kami lumipat from regular category. Inaya ko po ang aking matatik na kaibigan na si Zarina na i-join po kami.
Di po ako kasama sa mga nag-training sa robotics dati. Dati po ako ka-team ni Julian and Abisha sa isang science investigatory project noong grade 3. Ang pangalan po ng grade 3 Excitement. Nagdinamit pa din namin sa robotics contest last year.
Since first time po sumali ng school at galing pa po sa 2-year virtual setup sa pandemic at late na po kami nagsimula, di po naging madali ang preparation ng grupo para sa national round mula sa September 2022.
Kulang din po kami sa gamit at sa pondo. Kahit kulang man po kami sa gamit at pondo, ginawan pa rin namin ang paraan at ang aming makakaya para matuto at manalo.
Nagpapasalamat din po kami na tinulungan po kami ng mga NGOs, private stakeholders at mga politiko dahil nagustuhan nila ang aming project.
Nagpapasalamat din po kami dahil na-recognize ng Department of Science and Technology ang aming project at na-feature kami sa isang radio broadcasting channel. Napaka-challenging po ng pinagdaanan namin sa paghanap ng pondo para matuloy sa journey. Sa awa po ng Diyos, nalagpasan po namin at nakalaban po kami.
Kaming dalawa lang po ni Zarina ang nakarating sa Germany dahil na-confine sa hospital si Julian. Before leaving the country and upon arrival in Germany, we trained hard to best represent the Philippines.
Nag-train po kami ni Abisha na mag-put up ng booth nang kaming dalawa lang. Mahirap po talaga para sa amin dahil kailangan kami ng isang member.
Nag-practice din po kami sa flow ng presentation and sa Q&A.
Para kami mahiyain ni Abisha at di magaling mag-English. Pero ginawa po namin ang aming best.
Sa Future Innovators Elementary, our project is the only one that focuses on a community solution approach through robotics and one of the 2 teams in a robot in rescue.
Isa po kami sa na-feature na project sa live stream and that is nerve-wracking but fulfilling.
Karangalan po sa amin na mabigyan ng pagkakataon na ma-share ang aming project at nagpapasalamat at lubos na nagagalak po kami na na-recognize po ng local government of Quezon City and ng DepEd ang aming project.
Hindi rin po namin malilimutan ang experience sa pag-entertain ng mga guests sa booth na interesado sa project.
At lubos po sa lahat, nagpapasalamat po kami na dahil po sa courtesy call po with Vice President and Secretary of DepEd na si Sari Duterte. Meron pong nakipag-exchange sa amin ng gifts, emails, meron pong nagpa-picture at nagbigay ng kanilang compliments. On our free time between judging rounds, nakapag-ikot din po kami sa ibang mga booths at nakipagkaibigan sa ibang mga participants.
Napakagandang karanasan po sa amin ang WRO sa Germany. Nagpapasalamat po kami sa PhilTA for giving us the opportunity to be a part of the team. Lalong-lalo na po kay Miss Maylene na tumulong at nag-guide po sa amin para makapunta habang nandoon at para makabalik na safe.
We appreciate our coach, Ma'am Roa, for all her time and efforts and her sacrifices to train us, to help us, and to guide us. We are forever grateful po sa inyo, Ma'am Roa. Marami po kami natutunan sa karanasang ito na mababaon po namin sa aming paglaki.
Una po, ang hard work at determination. Pangalawa po ay gawin ang best, manalo man or matalo, no regrets.
And third, have fun and enjoy the moment. Thank you po for listening to us. We are Abisha
And Zurina.
Thank you po.
We would like to thank and acknowledge, of course, our partners for this year's 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad. Maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta at patuloy na pagtulong to have this event possible. None other than the Department of Education. Palakpakan po natin. Of course, we also have the Department of Science and Technology, DOST. We also have Pelta Techvoc Academy. Of course, the WRO Philippines. Learning opportunity. And of course, our this year's venue for the 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad Dry Run. We have the De La Salle Isabel School Vermosa Campus. Maraming salamat. Okay, so together with our partners, of course, again, this event won't be possible without our sponsors. So thank you so much. First, the official carrier of our Philippine Robotics Olympiad going to Panama this year, Turkish Airlines. And of course, the official venue for our 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad, Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority. We also have one of our sponsors, Texas Instruments. Once again, thank you so much to our partners and sponsors in making this event, the 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad, possible. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. And of course, for our 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad 2023 schedule of activities, we are now here today in the Innovation Hub, and some of our members are joining us online. That is today, June 16, 2023. And the next event will be the meeting of our Board of Judges. A while ago, we had the official induction of our Board of Judges. That would be on June 23rd, 2023. So for our Board of Judges who are here and who are also joining us online, please mark your calendars. Again, that would be June 23, 2023. And for our Philippine Robotics Olympiad Dry Run, as I've mentioned already a while ago, our official dry run venue will be at the De La Salle Isabel School Vermosa Campus that is in Cavite po. Okay, so that would be on July 22. So coaches and students, please mark your calendars. 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad Dry Run on July 23, 2023 at 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Uulitin ko po, our Philippine Robotics Olympiad Dry Run will be on July 22, 2023, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the De La Salle Santiago Isabel School, Vermosa Campus, that is in Cavite. And after our Philippine Robotics Olympiad Dry Run will be our preliminary judging at the Subic Bay Gymnasium. So magkakaroon tayo ng bagong view during our Philippine Robotics Olympiad. So pwedeng i-ready na rin natin yung mga pang-swimming. Makakasingit ba tayo, Miss Donna? Mag-swimming. For the other teams, baka, gusto nyo mag-unwind before ang ating competition or after. Again, that would be on at Subic Bay Gymnasium on August 10, 2023, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Once again, that is for the preliminary judging for the 22nd Philippine Robotics Olympiad. For the Robo Mission, build and program a robot that solves tasks on a field. Our age groups would be 8 to 12 for elementary category, 11 to 15 years old for junior high school category, and 14 years old to 19 years old for senior high school category. So kung mas mababa po yung age ninyo at gusto nyo tumaas ng category, pwede. Pero kung mas mataas na yung age ninyo at gusto nyo bumaba ng category, definitely hindi pwede. Okay? Malinaw po tayo doon. For the RoboSports, team compete with 2 robots in an exciting game. We have the double tennis game. Our age group would be from 11 to 19 years old. And for our final judging, still at the Subic Bay Gymnasium, that would be on August 11, 2023 at 7 a.m. to 7 o'clock p.m. So buong araw po tayo doon ng August 11 to August 10. For our categories, we have the future innovators, we have the future engineers, advanced robotics following current research trend. That would be for the age group 14 years old to 19 years old. We have the Robo Mission. I mentioned it already a while ago, RoboSports. And for this year, we are so happy to announce that finally we have again for the WeDo category, we have the WeDo Friendship Starter Game 2023 for age groups 6 years old to 10 years old. So we have this category again for our youngsters. So inaabangan natin yan, especially for those schools who already joined the WeDo competition before. Now, after our national events, I will be announcing our international events. For the WRO Friendship Invitational 2023, ito po yung una sa ating international event. That would be on September 21st to 24, 2023 at Odense, Denmark. Uulitin ko po, WRO Friendship Invitational 2023, September 21 to 24, 2023, Odense, Denmark. Alright? And our WRO Special Training for International Competition. Once again, WRO Special Training for International Competition. That would be on September, every Saturday at Felta office. So, maaari pong dito sa Felta Innovation Hub or sa Felta Techbook. Okay po? Uulitin po natin for our WRO Special Training for International Competition. Para po ito sa mga mananalo during our national competition. Every Saturday of the whole month of September at Felta office. And for the World Robot Olympiad, this is the official competition for the World Robot Olympiad 2023. That would be on November 7 to 9, 2023 at Panama City, Panama. Once again, World Robot Olympiad 2023, that would be on November 7 to 9, 2023, Panama City, Panama. And the victory party will follow at the Felta office on November 2023 at 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The exact dates to be announced, or the exact date to be announced. This update is as of April, so keep in touch po sa ating mga robotics coordinator, Miss Donna and Miss Bonnie, and always visit the Felta website for the latest updates.